The brand Zara was founded by Amancio Ortega and Rosalía Mera in 1975 in Galicia, Spain. At the time, the company was called Zara España. Ortega, best known as the co-founder of the fashion retail giant Inditex, which includes the brands Zara, Pull&Bear, Massimo Dutti, Bershka, Stradivarius, Oysho, Zara Home and Uterqüe. Ortega was born on March 28, 1936 in Busdongo de Arbás, a small village in the province of León, Spain. His father was a railway worker and his mother worked as a housemaid. Ortega's family was poor and he had to leave school at the age of 14 to work as a delivery boy for a clothing store in La Coruña, Galicia. Ortega started working in the textile industry as a gofer at a local clothing store called Gala, where he learned the ins and outs of the business. In 1975, he co-founded Zara with his then-wife Rosalía Mera, who passed away in 2013. The brand became a huge success, and Ortega's business empire continued to grow with the creation of Inditex in 1985. Ortega is known for his reclusive lifestyle, and very little is known about his personal life. However, he has been married twice and has 3 children. Despite his immense wealth, Ortega is known for his frugal lifestyle and is said to still eat lunch in the company cafeteria with his employees. Ortega stepped down as chairman of Inditex in 2011, but he remains a major shareholder and is still involved in the company's decision-making process. As of 2021, he is one of the richest people in the world, with a net worth of over $70 billion, according to Forbes. Zara was founded in 1975 by Amancio Ortega and Rosalía Mera in Galicia, Spain. At the time, Ortega was working for a local clothing retailer called Gala, where he gained valuable experience in the fashion industry. Ortega and Mera decided to start their own fashion business, and they began by producing affordable and stylish clothing for women. The name Zara was chosen because it was short, easy to remember, and sounded similar in many languages. The first Zara store opened in downtown La Coruña, Spain in 1975, and the brand quickly gained a following for its fashionable and affordable clothing. In the early days, Zara produced its own clothing designs in-house and sold them exclusively in its own stores. Over the years, Zara expanded its product line to include clothing and accessories for men and children, and began to open stores in other parts of Spain. In 1985, Amancio Ortega created Inditex as the parent company for Zara and other fashion brands that he had acquired or created. Today, Zara is known for its fast fashion approach, with new styles introduced frequently and clothing designed and manufactured quickly in response to changing fashion trends. Despite its global reach, Zara still maintains a strong connection to its Spanish roots and is headquartered in Arteixo, Galicia, Spain. Zara keeps itself updated in fashion through several strategies that help it stay on top of the latest trends and consumer preferences. These strategies include: Zara has a large team of in-house designers who are constantly monitoring the latest fashion trends and designing new products. The designers work closely with the company's buyers to ensure that the products meet the needs and preferences of Zara's target market, produces small quantities of each product, and quickly responds to changes in demand. The company's production cycle is typically only 2 to 4 weeks, which allows it to quickly introduce new products and respond to changes in fashion trends. Zara stores rely heavily on customer feedback to help inform the company's design and production decisions. Store managers regularly report back to headquarters on what customers are saying about the products, which allows Zara to quickly make changes to its products based on customer feedback. Zara uses data analytics to monitor consumer behavior and trends, which helps the company make informed decisions about its product offerings. The company uses data to analyze sales trends, customer preferences, and social media trends, among other things. Zara's commitment to staying on top of the latest fashion trends and consumer preferences has helped it become one of the most successful fashion retailers in the world.